bitch Tiara is looking so stupid. She over there sitting there talking about, I can't stand her. This is what bitches must do, y'all. I can't stand her. You know what I'm saying? When they looking over and you just having the time of your life, you ain't think about nobody, you all into yourself. That's the thing about Alexis Skyy. She don't give two fucks about nobody else, and she thinks she is the shit. You know what I'm saying? She thinks she knows it, you know, and she says it. You know, and a lot of times, you know, I'm like that, and people can't take it. They don't like it, they can't stand it, and you are irritating them to their core. They hate it. You understand? But that's on you, bitch. I ain't got nothing to do with that. I'm going to love on Donna regardless. You understand? So that will never go away. So you might as well hate me as much as you can. And that's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? I always been like that. Always. Okay? Into myself. And it's never going to be any other type of way. Because guess what? Can't nobody love Donna like Donna love Donna. Trust me. And my whole fucking family will tell you that. So this shit that Alexis Skyy doing, girl, I was turned up just like Alexis Skyy when I was young. And I still got some of that type of energy because I know who I am. And I love me. And nobody can, like I said, nobody can love me like I love me. Nope, not my husband, not my kids, not my mother, not my father. Donna gonna love Donna regardless, okay? And it ain't no bitch better than me. As far as I'm concerned, it ain't no bitch that look better than me. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of bitches that do. It's a lot of bitches that, you know, got me. But you're not gonna have me thinking that. You're just not gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? So this is the problem that Tiara's having with Alexis, and I truly believe it because I already been through this shit. When a bitch sitting up, I can't stand her. You don't even know this bitch. You don't even like her because she loves herself and you don't love yourself and you mad. Like Alexis Skyy said, okay, well, let her. Hey, I don't care. Bitch, get in line like everybody else. I don't know what to tell you. That's another reason why Tiara mad. Somebody asked Alexis Skyy, does she know who Tiara is? And she was like, who? But she was like, she was saying it because she ain't fuck with her friends. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it was. It ain't go no further. I don't know you either, bitch. That's what it was. And she's so caught up and mad about that. Amada and Chrissy is sitting there telling her, girl, it got to be something more that you're mad at her about. Telling Tiara, it's got to be something more. What did she do to you? Did she touch you? Did she do anything to you? Because to be this mad, it doesn't make sense, you know? And she like, no, that's all she said. Bitch, you look dumb. You know what I'm saying? How come people can't see this stuff? It's so stupid. And you look even more stupid, like you don't love yourself and you just worried about somebody else too much. Bitch is like, bitch, I can't fuck with. So then y'all, Chrissy told her, you know, and that's what I tried to explain to Tiara, you know, it could be, you know, the drinking. It could be because she just needs to sleep it off and everything. Y'all, Tiara face was like, I said, ooh. Tiara tired of y'all bringing up her alcoholism, and she's going to kirk out sooner or later. I can see it, because she's tired of y'all talking about it. But the thing about it is, bitch, everything coming back to that, because when you are intoxicated, you act like you on 1,000. You understand? So this is what happened, and you all in your feelings, and you doing too much by saying you can't stand the bitch looking across the party to her, like you sitting there looking like a straight fucking hater, and everybody can see. So Spice asked Nikki Baby to go check on Tiara, you know, because y'all know Tiara had a real bad alcohol problem. Like, she was turned into an alcoholic, and she was just drinking way too much. And yeah, Spice told her check on her because I heard she was passed out somewhere. Next thing you know, Tiara in her confessional talking about, because the producer asked, has she been struggling with her sobriety? And she was kind of looking fried at the time a little bit. It just didn't seem like you was all the way balanced in your eyes. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, no, I haven't been struggling with my sobriety. And I'm a grown-ass woman. And everybody else here, they having fun and everything and having drinks. And that's what I'm going to do, too. And I'm just thinking to myself, bitch, you can't do like everybody else. Y'all know if somebody drink, they can't just drink like normal people. They're going to overdo it every time, you know? And that shit is embarrassing to just be at like cookouts or somebody's like wedding or something like that, like something, a function, and you out there motherfucker just getting fried potatoes, like nobody can even see you. That's a problem. And I think this is what Tiara was doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was getting really fucked up and she didn't have control over her alcoholism. It was bad. So no, and I know they told you that in AA or whatever y'all go to as far as full alcohol, you are not supposed to be around alcohol. They probably told her that, and she think that she's good with it. So next thing you know, bitch, you on the beach and you standing up there with Nikki Baby. Was it Nikki Baby? Her and Nikki Baby trying to enjoy the waves, and this bitch just like fall. And she like, did you mean to do that? And she like, yeah, I meant to do that. Bitch, no, you didn't, because them motherfucking waves probably was rocking your funky joint. You understand? Like, them motherfucking waves probably had your ass, and you was Susie. Y'all know how it be when you get fried. Bitch, you probably about to pass out, throw up, fall down wherever you about to, you gonna have a dick in your mouth, you don't even know it. Like, girl, like, damn, you is fried potatoes, okay? And Tiara, she faking the funk on herself. Like, she is not good. And, you know, I personally wouldn't have came on no trip like this knowing everybody would be drinking if you still struggling with alcohol, because who told Spice that you was somewhere passed out? Who told Spice that? That's not a lie. Somebody actually said you was passed out. That means even if you wasn't passed out, you was somewhere looking all crazy, like leaned over, looking fucked up. So you're not supposed to be doing that, even if everybody else doing it. You have a problem, so you can't be doing that type of shit. Hey everybody, it's your girl Sassy Shantice. I'm coming back with another video. Yes, honey, back with another one, girl. Y'all get into this episode of Love and Hip Hop Edition, okay? The family reunion, okay, y'all? I'm so excited. Y'all know I love and hip hop. I was gonna review what's the one? Potomac Housewives, and I just can't get into it, y'all. Y'all don't want me on here cussing and screaming and yelling and everything because I cannot stand Giselle and Robin ass, so I cannot even review that show. Like, it's just too much. I get really mad at the TV, and I was ready to slap a bitch. You know what I'm saying? So I would review that, but I just can't. It's just too much for me personally. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to do it. And yes, I don't know these bitches, but as far as I'm concerned, you know, the way that they act, it make you want to come through the TV, girl, okay? But, yeah, so I'm going to review this. I'm still going to be reviewing Love and Marriage Huntsville. What else? And, yeah, that's about it. Just 2 shows. You know, I told y'all bitch works, so she not doing all that. Okay, all right. So, yeah, anyway, y'all, the episode starts off with everybody meeting up in Jamaica. It's Spice's birthday, so she got everybody meeting up in Jamaica. People from Love and Hip Hop from Miami and Atlanta, okay? And somebody from New York that I didn't know, you know what I'm saying? I really didn't watch New York like that. But they seem like they're a cool couple, so, you know, I'm going to figure them out and see what's going on with them, okay? He seemed like, you know, a little bit of a male chauvinist a little bit. And, like, he just, like, got some type of thing against women. So, girl, we're going to see what you working with, okay? But anyway, everybody's at Jamaica. And, yeah, Spice just wants to have a nice time because it's her birthday, you know? So she's invited all these people. People get to invite somebody, so you can bring somebody basically who was on one of the Love and Hip Hop. So it was getting ready to get messy, and it got messy real quick. Okay, Lyrica is there. She's saying how she's divorced now from A1, and I wasn't surprised. You know, like everything that they went through, like that was too much. And A1, that was wrong how he did her. He did so much, y'all, and I was hurting for Lyrica. And I'm just glad she got out of it, you know, because it was just too much for her to be after a while. And A1 just started to act like an asshole, you know, and he just should have been walked off after a while. But she said that they are taking care of Ocean and making sure that he's happy. That's their main concern, you know, trying to co-parent in a good, happy way and healthy way for Ocean. So I was glad for that. Karli Red gonna ask her, you know, well, does that mean you can, you know, be fucking on the trip? Like, bitch, you need to calm down. And then on top of that, you up there, we gonna get into a job with Scrappy, but she doing a lot. Like, Karli, she do too much. And why do you gotta be throwing yourself on men? Like, that's unattractive. Girl, and I know the men see it and they realize that's what you doing. And that's why you never get chose. It's stupid. You know what I'm saying? And I got irritated with Karli right then and there. Lyrica just played it off. You know, she ain't paying no attention. She was like, she not dating anybody for right now. She does have friends. So somebody named Jen and Fresher, that's his name. They're cute, I guess, but I wasn't feeling him and her. Like, you seem like you take a lot of shit and yeah, you just go with it, because he was like, yeah, I'm a better man. Then they started showing some of the shit that she went through him. I was like, wow. So yeah, she was saying, yeah, he's saying he a better man, but you know, I don't have no date of when we gonna get married yet, because they supposed to be engaged. And he was like, yeah, y'all women need to start taking accountability for some of the stuff that y'all do, because y'all try to act like it's just us making these single homes, and that's why the man ain't there, something like that. I'm like, oh my God, they started digging in his shit, like really digging in the shit. And that's what I was saying, like, you don't know not to say that around women. Like, he just asking for a fight, and it was dumb. Then she had the nerve to be like, you know, he's saying all that, but I was the one who was paying his studio sessions for a studio session. So, like, go somewhere. And he is not attractive at all. Like, him or her, really. I never saw them. I don't know where they came from, you know, and I know I haven't been watching New York a lot, but I just really never saw them at all. Like, Chrissy, her mother-in-law, Chrissy's fiance, did they ever get married? I don't even know. But I watched some of that, but I never saw this girl Jen and Fresher. I don't know them. So y'all, Gunplay, I don't know how I feel about him. Like, you look better with your hair. He cut his hair and everything. I was just like, okay, that's you, girl. But anyway, he was saying, you know, things with him and Trick are kind of tricky. You know what I'm saying? A little awkward because he went to one of Trick's little parties or something. He had an Airbnb and he like fucked the place up. Y'all know he was on cocaine hard. You know, he had his own struggle with that. So maybe at that time, you know, he was going through a lot of that drug abuse and just like turned Trick shit inside out. You know what I'm saying? I'm curious to hear the story. I really do want to know what happened and from Trick's side, you know, because they said some things later on the next episode, I think, but I really want to know what happened, you know. So Gunplay had his own little struggle, and he, you know, kind of hesitant on, you know, basically, you know that feeling when you've been beefing with somebody and now you around them, you don't know how they gonna feel, you don't know how you gonna feel, so, you know, it's kind of awkward, like you said. So, y'all, they're gonna play Jenga, okay? And I'm like, oh, shit. Jenga, y'all, you know, we had that back in the day, and that was fun. It's nice when it's little ones, but I can't even imagine the fun that you would have with the big game. You know what I'm saying? Trying to pull a big block from this real, like, stacked up, like, brick type of deal. And it just looked fun. I said, oh, shit. And because Gunplay was like, nah, and if you don't do what it say, because you got to do what the block say. And if you don't do what you say, do what it say, then you got to take a shot. And I'm like, oh, shit, baby. Me and my husband, I said, they about to have some fun. You know what I'm saying? And I wish I was young at this point. This is what you're supposed to be doing, y'all. Having fun with your friends. Celebrating life, y'all. I did it. I'm married now. You know what I'm saying? I'm 45, but when a bitch was 21 and 22 and 23 and 24 and 25 and 26, like, girl, like, I had my fun up until at least, like, 27. And I had a ball, y'all, traveling, messing with all types of the wrong people, having a lot of money, you know, going to all the nice restaurants, like, girl, no, going to buy all that type of shit, all that shit, Versace, Dior, like, all that shit I was going to do, and it was so much fun. Y'all, I had a lot of fun in my younger days, and I don't regret anything, you know what I'm saying, and I'm just glad to still be here for real, real. But I had a lot of fun, and like I was saying, I would tell my husband, when I look and see them having that type of fun, y'all, we used to have fun like that, and if you're not living your life, have fun. Have fun, because when you get my age, or like, in your like 30s, you can't be doing all that. Like, you gotta be paying all these bills and worrying about, you know, making all the bag, and just, you need to have fun and live your life and be safe doing it, though. That's one thing. Well, I can't say that I was always around safe company, you know, because people were questionable, some of the people. But just do the best you can and be careful, you know what I'm saying? And just have fun. You only get one, but still be safe, you know, try to be safe. But yeah, so they was gonna have fun with this. I'm like, oh shit. So who picked up the block first? Oh, Fresher, that's his name. Fresher picked up a block first. He went first. And it was like, the question said, call your ex. And I'm like, okay. Like, even before I thought, this bitch ain't gonna just call his ex-girlfriend his fiance right there. This nigga was already drinking. And he drunk the whole drink. Like, no, you're not doing that. Okay, so next thing you know, it was Trick. Trick was next. Trick picks the wild card. So basically, he can pass that card, the piece of brick, to whoever he would like, and they have to answer the question, you know? So the question was, pull your dress up, or what's under your dress, or something like that, which she had to show, and he picked Amada, okay? And I'm like, okay. Now, as soon as he picked Amada, my whole brain went, joy, okay? He said it. He said his favorite flavor is chocolate, and he been waiting, okay, to knock Amada back ever since he laid eyes on that bitch. I said, ooh. I know that's right. Trick is not playing when it comes to the dark-skinned ladies, honey. Yes, he loves it. And I would love it too, because Amada is beautiful. You know what I'm saying? I can't even... Joy, you cute and all. But, yeah, Amada is beautiful, okay? So, you know, my husband was like, I already knew he liked Amada. I heard before. I never heard him say anything about Amada. Or maybe it just flew over my head, but... I don't know why I was like, yeah, that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? That makes a lot of sense. So Estelita, you know, I do remember her. She real cute. You know, she just said, and she real quick with it. They was like, tell a secret. And she was like, I fucked Safari. I said, what in the hell? Like, Safari, how much pussy can you get, girl? Like, god damn. And she was like, hold on, it was a long time ago. Nikki Baby was like, yeah, I fucked him too. Nikki Baby, I did not know that y'all, or I thought I saw everything on Love and Hip Hop. Like, what did I miss, honey? Okay, because girl, and Nikki Baby was like, no, I them first, you know what I'm saying? And then Estelita did, you know what I'm saying? And Spice is like, okay, well, when did, Amada do? And Amada was like, what? I never fucked Savari. I was like, when she said, I was like, I know, Amada, like, I know you ain't fucked Savari. You know, I was mad at her. She did for that split second. But she was like, I would never do that. Nikki Baby pics show your ass. You know what I'm saying? And we all know Nikki Baby loves showing her ass. She do it all over Instagram. She's not faking. She has a beautiful ass to show. Okay? This is just what it is. And that bitch got bread. And she is doing the damn thing. Like, Nikki Baby, I love her. I love watching her. She got all types of businesses. And yeah, she like that. I can't, say nothing wrong about her. But yeah, and she got it done where it looks nice. You know what I'm saying? She got the body done that it looks like natural, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't look just all discombobulated. It looks well put together. So kudos to you, Nikki Baby. Y'all, Scrappy and KK is over there with Karli, and KK all over there trying to match them up and stuff, and like it's just like, for what? Like, Karli, you just be into anybody. Like, I couldn't believe it, because even he was saying, because basically the thing with them was he was locked up. Y'all know Scrap was locked up. And she was going to see him, just randomly a bitch going to see a nigga locked up. Like, who does that? Y'all ain't had no relationship or nothing before you went in? Like, okay, girl. So she just going to see him. And he was like, it wasn't really nothing there. They was just friends. He appreciated her time and him coming. But before, in the beginning of the episode, Karli told me something, they used to date, bitch. That's not what he said. He said that y'all was friends. Y'all did a little something a couple times, and that was it. Y'all, that's how we do as females. We be thinking that we doing so much, and the nigga just fucking you. It wasn't that serious. You know what I'm saying? Her and Scrap is over there talking, and she basically saying how, is he here for somebody else, and he not just there for her, really wanting him to be there for her. And just like you said, why would you think that? When I saw you out in the street, you didn't even want to be bothered. Like, you wouldn't even say nothing to me. This is after I got locked up. She was like, oh, well, I was newly engaged and everything. I wouldn't disrespect my situation like that. That's why I was acting like that. So, bitch, you think you're going to turn the situation off and on when you want to. And now you're here thinking he's supposed to be here for you. This is why he came, trying to figure out if this why he came. He knew you was going to be on the trip. Like he said, no. I knew it was going to be beautiful women on this trip, and I got 2 hours, so that's why I came. It wasn't because of you. You know what I'm saying? He didn't tell her that it wasn't because of her, but she got it. You know what I'm saying? But you tripping if you think there's something was going on in my head about me and you in the past, because it wasn't. Alexis Skyy and Karli, basically, she said they're cool. They used to fight over the guy that Karli was messing with before. And she said they fought and everything, like physically fought, and now they're good. She said she think Alexis Skyy is a really nice, cool girl, and, they friends. So, y'all, MariahLynn tries to say hi to Karli, and Karli gives her the cold shoulder. Mariah was like, oh, hi, and I rewinded several times, and Karli was like, I said, ooh, okay, girl, like, damn. Okay, yeah, you better watch it, because MariahLynn been to hit your ass from the back over top of your goddamn head. You don't even fucking know it. Like, that bitch is little, but she is a little Power Ranger, like she called herself. But MariahLynn don't be playing no games, and she's a little bit nutty, okay? And she's had a hard life, so Karli, you better watch it. Karli be thinking she is, like, really, like, about that life, and really, like, blowing up at people, acting like she all that, and doing all that different types of bam ass shit, girl. And they showed, it was just like, damn, I remember all that. Karli is messy. Like, Karli is so messy, and this is why, she's mad at MariahLynn, because MariahLynn called her messy. Bet you are. Like, just like she said, this is the perception that you gave on TV. She was like, well, how do you know I'm messy? Karli was like, how do you know I'm messy? You don't even know me. I don't even know you. And MariahLynn was like, I see you on TV. It's the perception that you gave us, and this is why we think that you messy, girl. Now, Karli, if you gonna get after somebody about saying that you messy, you gotta get up to the whole world, because we all think your ass is messy, and that's just the fuck it. You know what I'm saying? You think you're gonna come down on MariahLynn, and it's not warranted, because we all believe and think that about you. You know what I'm saying? And I can't believe that she don't think that about herself, because you intentionally do shit to start stuff with people, and you don't think you messy? Like, she living in a fantasy world or something. When who went over there first? Tiara went over. They was both supposed to be figuring out who was going to pull the block out first, Tiara or Alexis Skyy. And Tiara was like, I'm going to go first. all trying to be over top of Alexis Skyy. Alexis Skyy was like, okay, go ahead, you got it. But still trying to, you know, give her something back. Like, bitch, go ahead then. And so they had a little tick for tack back and forth. And Alexis was like, hold on, like that. She caught wind that Tiara don't fuck with her. Girl, I'm glad you caught it, because some bitches that sit back, be hating on your ass, and then stab you in your goddamn back. So that's good you saw it right there. Alexis Skyy was like, hold on, wait a minute, what's going on? What's wrong with you? She didn't even know this bitch had beef with her. You know, and this is how it is sometimes. Y'all watch your friends, or some bitches who say you're your friend. But yeah, everybody was like, what's going on and everything, and that's when they was about to be, you know, seemed like they was about to get into a fight. But they was arguing. I don't think they was going to fight. And Gunplay going to get up to me something. Y'all just need to fight it out. Y'all need to fight it out and everything. And really wanting to see a fight. Y'all know how niggas be. They be wanting to see bitches fight. You know, pull off their clothes and everything. Everybody was getting real mad at Gunplay because you all up in the woman's business. You know what I'm saying? This was their thing. So they, like, really cut him down right then and there. And Gunplay looking embarrassed. You know, and I said, damn, y'all. No husband told me something, yeah, they better watch it because he ain't even that type of nigga. I said, you know what, I was thinking the same thing. He let that shit go for them because he looked like he was embarrassed, but shit, this nigga fuck around and read y'all ass for real, call y'all all some bitches and hoes. Like, you know, I was glad that he toned himself down, but y'all, Gunplay ain't the one. You know, and I just wouldn't play with it because they was doing a lot. But anyway, y'all, Tiara said she just gonna stay away from anybody that she has a problem with. Bitch, who else do you have a problem with on this trip? Because, girl, you gonna get pissy drunk. Somebody gonna knock the fuck out you. Like, you doing too much. You need to calm the fuck down. It's not that serious. And nobody cares. Like Spice said, we are on this trip to have fun. We got all different sets. Like, y'all see their costumes? They about to do it up the next episode. Don't nobody got time to be arguing with no bitches. You understand? And I was glad that Spice said it. Like, it's about to be my birthday. Y'all all on this old ass shit. And it's dumb. You know what I'm saying? So, Spice got that shit in line. And that's when my husband was like, yeah, that's one thing. They don't fuck with Spice. And yeah, they don't be fucking with Spice. Because she don't come to play. And she set all that shit down off the break. And that's what she did. And I was glad because we ready to have some fun. And, you know, play another Jenga game, girl. We ready to twerk on the beach. Like, we ready to drink. All this stuff. Like, we ready to have fun. We don't feel like standing, arguing, being on some sneak shit, hating on bitches. Because that's basically where it came from. So, y'all, Amada, Spice, and KK are in the pool. They just chilling, having fun, talking about how the Caribbean day the next day is going to be fun and everything. Spice starts talking about, KK starts talking about how she don't have a man, and Amada's like, that's what I didn't mention. Amada said her and Alan are not together, okay? She raising the twins birth, so they're not together. And, yeah, Amada's like, okay, well, me and you, we single, you know? And then she was like, no, matter of fact, we all single. So Spice, basically, this is what I didn't mention either. Spice is broken up from her boyfriend. They broke up with each other because he's tired of her twerking. And I'm like, what? Did he not know this is how she was Grammy nominated? Like, did you not meet Spice and this is her career when she was twerking? Like, what? I don't understand. Did he just get, like, real jealous out the blue and then just don't want her doing it? Do you, like, that's that girl career. You know, I was just like, and you know the thing about it is, I always looked at him like, damn, that's strong. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what Spice do. Y'all know Spice twerks and she does it very well, okay? So I was looking at him like, damn, I know that's right. You got her back. That's who she is. You let her be her. She making her money. It's nothing personal towards you. You strong as a man should be. You know, you don't look at her like, you know, she's trying to get attention or, you know, somebody is going to be looking at her in a certain way. He's not worried about none of that. And now this, we find out this, so I was disappointed in him. You know what I'm saying? And I really would like to know their conversation and what happened with the entire thing, because I did not like that. I like how he was with her at every function. They look bomb together and they blew that one time. Y'all gotta go back and watch my videos, because when they go out, they look really, really nice and they dress really, really nice. Y'all know Spice loves blue. A lot of times she wears blue, even her hair be blue, and he be right there with her. You know what I'm saying? He a nice, you know, tall, handsome guy. Well, he's not handsome, but he got a little look. You know what I'm saying? And she like him, so I love him. But, you know, the whole look, how they be looking, it look good, you know. And I just really wanted them to work. And now to know that he is basically, to me, seems insecure. I don't, like, what went on? You know what I'm saying? And do you really expect this woman to stop her whole career? Like, Spice has came up here from Jamaica, left her kids back home to try to start a career. And Spice has made it. She's done it. She's won it. You know, and what do he think she's supposed to do right now? Like, I don't understand. Anyway, yeah, Spice is free. She said, yeah, I'm free for now. You know, she did admit, yeah, I'm free for now. But you know, I think she's gonna work on it with him. You know, when you break up with people all the time, it just don't go that way. So, you know, she probably still hoping that they could get back together. And so what is his name? Chaotic. I think it's his name. I don't feel like looking at my notes, y'all. I think his name Chaotic. If I'm wrong, I know y'all motherfuckers gonna tell me down in the comments, okay? But yeah, he's up at the top of the balcony and looking down at them in the pool. And he can't even come out the motherfucker because he got COVID. And he is up there being restricted from coming around everybody, you know. So he's up there yelling down, yeah, you got me all in Jamaica, and you not even, this is your country, and you need to take the restraints off me so I can be down there with you. And she all down there doing angels. You know how you do in the snow, y'all, when you a little girl, you in the snow outside, you doing angels with your legs, and she doing this shit, floating her legs and her arms all in the water. I'm like, you know what? He like, you know what? I should just jump straight down there, just like that head first. I said, you know what? They doing too much. But Spice was with it. I don't know. He looked like, you know, a twin of her ex. So, you know, he probably can get it. Okay, it looked like her type. That's what I was thinking. And Spice really wasn't, you know, Spice will say it when she don't fuck with something. Spice wasn't mad at the flirting. You know what I mean? So, I don't know, girl. Like, the ex better watch it because this nigga timing up for Spice ass. And Spice don't look mad at it. She don't look mad at all. And so I think that's it. You know what I'm saying? They show the little things that's going on. Y'all. So that's the thing I do want to mention. When I was kind of irritated when I saw Ray J on this motherfucker. Shekinah too, bitch. Why y'all going all around to all of the love and hip hop in every city to do this again? Like, what? I don't want to talk about Erica and Safari. That shit has sailed. This shit is over, okay? So if y'all expecting me to come on here talking about their asses, that's done. And I don't even. Soon as he mentioned the bitch Erica, I'm going to cut the TV off. Because I'm not listening to this shit. You know, I'm not going from Love and Hip Hop to Love and Hip Hop talking about Erica and Safari, okay? And talking about Erica's suffrage, okay? When you brought a lot of shit. Girl, don't get on that. Don't even start on that. We're not going to start on that, okay? But who else? Shekinah. You know, Shekinah about to be real messy. You know, I don't know how I feel about this. But I don't know. Now that I'm thinking about it, Shekinah, yeah. I think we need her on here because she always blowing up somebody's spot and she's telling stuff that we don't know. You be like, she's always the wow factor. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I kind of do want Shekinah on here. I just, sometimes the way she do it is wrong. But we do get information. We get the real reality TV in Shekinah. So, I'm not mad. Who else? Shay and her brother. What's the brother name? I don't even fucking remember. But they get on my nerves. You know? Shay is annoying because she tried to fuck Scrappy up with Mama D up against Bambi. I don't fuck with Shay. And Shay, she doing too much. Like, and then she just, you not letting us know who your baby daddy is. How come we can't know? If you gonna reveal that bitch, are you gonna tell us who your baby daddy is? Because I really would like to know. You know, and if you say it's Scrappy, I'm coming through the motherfucking TV, bitch, for Bambi for you. Okay? So it's not Scrappy, so you can get that shit out your head. And Mama D need to stop sicing. Okay? But who else? Yeah, just Shay. I don't really care for Shay. I just don't. You know, her and her mother relationship, that whole little shit. I don't know. Y'all, but that is the end of this video. I will see you ladies and gentlemen later, okay? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, okay? Make sure you comment. I want to hear from you, okay? Press subscribe. Don't be afraid, okay? It costs you nothing, sis. We slay over here, okay? But, yeah, y'all. Make sure you watch all my videos. If y'all need to go back and watch some of my Love and Hip Hop reunion videos or Love and Hip Hop videos to catch up on who is who in this season of Love and Hip Hop Family Reunion, then do that. If you don't, you know your girl gonna see it and run her mouth and let you know anyway the backstory of everybody, okay? So anyway, y'all, I will see you ladies and gents later. Don't forget to subscribe, okay? Bye.